What a beautiful morning. Sun's out, it's warmed up a little bit, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful day to be out fishing. I haven't been back to this spot at least a year, maybe 2 years. I had something happen to me here when I was fishing a couple of years ago, and just goes to show you, you can never be too safe, and you got to be prepared if an accident happens. I was fishing this little beaver pond here, and I cast out my line, and it's all loaded with sticks in here. So lo and behold, I got a snag. Got my lure snagged. Now I'm working trying to get it out. Well, I thought the line snapped, but the line didn't snap. The lure came out of the stick, came shooting back at me, and embedded itself in my shoulder. I'm really lucky that it didn't get me in the eye or something like that, but it was embedded in my shoulder, and no matter what I tried, I couldn't get it out. So I hiked back to the cabin and Pat worked on trying to get it out, and she couldn't get it out, so I ended up having to go to the hospital. And I drove to the hospital. The funny thing is that the hook in my shoulder, it never hurt. I didn't even feel it, other than it was embedded in my shoulder. They went to the emergency room, and real nice doctor there, and she removed the lure from my shoulder. And the funny thing is, she said that was the second one that she did that day. So I just want to remind everybody to be safe out there, and you never know when something can happen to you. Here's the lure, a piece of my shirt that they had to cut off, and my hospital bracelet that they attached that day. Hey, check this out. There's a bunch of chaga growing here on the side of this birch. I think I'm going to grab a little piece for later and maybe make a cup of chaga tea. Boy, am I surprised I didn't catch anything in there, or at least get a hit. I did run into a heron back there, and maybe the heron worked some of the same spots that I just went through and had whatever spooked. I don't know. I'm going to keep at it. I got to stop at a couple other places and see if I can catch something. 2 more creeks, and then a small lake that I normally fish. The one creek had a guy, he was just getting out of his car with a couple of kids, so I said let them fish there. And then the other creek, there were several cars parked up on by the bridge, so I passed on that, took a ride over to the lake where I normally fish, and it was jammed, so I passed on that also. So I wish I had some video of reeling in some big fish and catching some fish, but the reality of it is today I got skunked. No fish today. A lot of people out fishing, so maybe next time. But on the bright side is I did find that nice chaga. Take care, and thanks for watching.